Okay, well, I'm delighted to say we're joined by Wanderers' first signing of the close season ahead of the 24-25 campaign, Jordan Norville-WIlliams. Jordan, welcome to the football club.
Thank you.
Before we look at the here and now and the future, Jordan, just go back to your early days of your career and how you started out in the game, in the youth ranks at Arsenal Football Club, before then joining Cambridge United.
Yeah.
So just talk about those early days of your footballing journey.
Yeah, so I was at Arsenal from 13 till 16. Didn't get my scholar, so I went to Cambridge United. Got my scholar there, 2-year pro, a few appearances, and then sort of COVID, hard to get a club. So I wound up at Hayes and was there for 2 seasons. Then I went to Farmar and now at Dorking.
And just talking about that experience of going from the world of academy football, and as you mentioned, you had that few appearances at Cambridge as well. Before making the move to Hayes and Yeading on that more permanent basis, you had a few loan spells, didn't you? At Royston and Harlow, Hickley. Just talk us through those early days of playing in non-league football.
It was. I wouldn't say rough. I think my size and strength was up to par with the non-league world. So it was more just the type of football we was playing. Definitely more long balls. Definitely more physical as well, even though I was okay with that. Yeah, it's a lot of growing up to do when you first go in.
But good, no doubt, to get that experience, having come from the world of academy, as you say, that sort of more physical game and that sort of more direct style. And those few loan spells you had obviously gave you that grounding before then making that move to Hayes and Yeading, as you mentioned there. And Wanderers fans might not thank you for saying this, but you obviously featured in the team that played against Wanderers in the FA Cup games as well. So just talk about your 2 years at Hayes with us.
About the game or at Hayes?
Well, you obviously at Hayes had the 2 years in the at step 3 level, didn't you there? And in the second year, you got close to the playoffs, didn't you?
So the first year was still like back end of COVID, so it was a little bit up and down, not training, and then all of a sudden you have a game, and then I think they just cancelled the season. I can't really remember. But the second year, had a really good run in. We was top for most of the season, and then we fell off a little bit towards the end. And we made playoffs. I think in that season as well, we played Dorking. So
2 memorable 2-2 draws, wasn't there? One here and one at Hayes.
One on penalties. But yeah, it was a good experience. Good team. Yeah.
And of course, from there, you went on to join Farmar, and as part of their journey back into the National League South, I think had a time away as a football club away from that level. And so just talk about the last couple of years. Of course, this last season, you're very close to getting in the playoffs. Yeah.
So really, 2 really enjoyable seasons with Farmar. Definitely would say we've had more success this season. Just missing out on playoffs. But I think when an opportunity like Dorking comes around, you can't really say no. 3 times a week, and where I want to go with my football career, it just makes sense, really.
Well, we're going to come on to that. It's obviously, we're speaking to you just with the dust having just settled on the last campaign. In terms of what's drawn you into Wanderers, and you mentioned it there, I guess that idea of the 3 sessions a week, and in addition to that, Jordan, anything else that's kind of pulled you into the project we're doing here? And
it's a big club. I know the mentality is to win. I know the gaffer demands that as well. Good football players, good team, very exciting.
In terms of your style of play, Jordan, for those who you hadn't initiated, those who may not have seen you over recent seasons, just give us an idea of your style and where you fitted on the field of play.
So I can play left wing back, left of a free. Last 2 seasons, really, I've predominantly been playing left wing back. So up and down. Try to attack as much as I can, and of course get back to defend. yeah.
That sounds like it ticks a lot of the boxes of what we do here. So no, that's like a great fit. And with the Wanderers connection, obviously last year at Farmar, you played alongside Aaron Kill, of course,
Yes.
who was there for a few months. Do you have a few words with him? Does he talk about the?
No, I haven't actually. Probably today or tomorrow. I'm not sure if he knows about it yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, in due time, you'll catch up with him. Yeah, no, brilliant. And just finally, Jordan, with a few weeks, I mean, pre-season will come around, no doubt, very quickly, as it always does. Just finally, Jordan, a message for the supporters ahead of us getting underway again in a few weeks' time.
I just can't wait to get going and see all the fans.
Brilliant. Thanks for your time, Jordan, and we'll catch up with you again when the season gets underway.
Cheers, thank you.